Right, y'all.
Feeling kind of Turkish.
Huh?
Feeling Turkish.
Feeling kind of Turkish?
Turkish.
You said Turkish.
I probably did.
You feeling like a Middle Easterner?
Not really. 'Cause I know they'd eat my fat ass over there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You look like you kind of gobble a little.
I don't gobble gobble.
Hey, yo.
I might wobble wobble, but no gobble gobble.
He's going to be fucking wobbling if he doesn't fucking chill today.
Right.
What up, everybody? We are back. We are back.
Remember
we
he
are back.
said that.
We're back with a Thanksgiving edition.
Yes, sir.
I think this one I'll post it, but we won't be able to post on Wednesday. So this will fill in for the one that we would normally post in on Wednesday.
Yep.
Because we're going to be slammed at work and
Yep.
probably no time to record.
Nope.
You going to work on Sunday?
I don't know if I'm gonna go Sunday.
I got to go Sunday.
Yeah, I don't get the benefits you guys get.
No, you don't.
I don't. I don't get the extra pay.
Ah,
I don't.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody out
Happy
there.
Thanksgiving.
We are back.
happy Thanksgiving.
At the end of the table, we got Diggity Dave, a.k.a. our
Thanksgiving.
correspondent for Everything Black. Next to him, in the middle, we got Johnny, a.k.a. Johnny the Collector, a.k.a. Johnny Pasty Legs. And I'm your boy, JD in a white tee, a.k.a. my new pronoun is Himothy. So we're back. We are the poor, broke bastards.
Yes, sir.
How you guys doing?
Good.
You ready to eat?
Oh yeah. Yep.
I'm ready to fucking grub.
Eh,
What are you doing?
you
Who's
doing?
that?
Need to answer it.
what are you doing?
Who's it?
What are you
Cat.
doing?
I'm calling you back.
Oh,
Hey,
here
show
we
us
go.
on the show.
I'll call you back.
She said, "Oh my gosh, I love it already."
I'll call you guys. I'll call you back. Bye.
Nothing like the look on her face. That was great.
All right.
Oh,
So
you don't
before
know
we
what
get
happened.
into it,
Yeah.
before we get into it, Johnny, before we get carried away,
Yes.
we do have. Surprisingly, we walked in and saw 2 bottles.
Yes.
Woo woo.
Ready to pour up.
Yes.
I am super excited. I did have a Bloody Mary this morning with
Same
breakfast. You did?
I did.
Oh yeah. So not too much pre-gaming, but I did do a little pre-gaming.
I had a double bacon in my coffee.
I might take a little something in my cup to dinner tonight.
Gotta have a road cup. Road cup.
Gotta have a road cup, mandatory. The Road Yeti.
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Are you all right? You sure?
Yeah, I'm just ready to clown right now.
Clown what?
About who just called.
Oh,
Johnny, you have no clue, bro.
yo, I like that hat, bro.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm feeling about this. It's a little hot, but I'm gonna do what I
No,
got.
this is hot. I'm already.
Oh, yeah.
I got a little.
Listen.
I got a little bead of sweat already
Probably
going
look
on.
like
but-
a-
Hey, listen. It's for the pod. It's for the viewers. I'm here.
I don't know if you
I'm here
look
for
like.
it.
I think you look like a chunky pigeon more than a turkey.
Hey, yo, what the fuck, man?
Yo.
Chunky pigeon?
Yeah.
Is that your alter ego just staring at you over there?
Like, hey,
How come that guy won't stay up, bro?
boy, I
When
don't
you get to
know.
his age, it has that problem.
Ha says the guy older than me.
What's that?
Says the guy older than me.
No
No,
problem.
I don't look like a pigeon, bro. This is
I
straight.
believe if I have problems, I know where to go.
Straight turkey all day. All right.
All right.
Introduce us so we can
So
sip on
last week, we, in honor of Thanksgiving, we did a wild turkey. So we're going to do another wild turkey, but this was the rare breed barrel proof. It is about 116.8, I think it is.
That's what I found when we were looking for.
something. Yeah.
So on the nose, you're going to get a little caramel, a little toffee, some vanilla, baked bread, citrus, orange, spicy notes. On the palate, you're going to get some rye spice, some pepper and cinnamon, some creamy vanilla, and some oak and some tobacco. So the finish, we're going to get a mix of dry oak sweetness. And actually, my wife does not like a lot of bourbons, but this is very sweet tasting to her, so she really likes this one.
Okay.
So it is surprisingly sweet.
All right.
So
Let's do it.
one for you, sir.
Gracias, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
I like these glasses, Johnny.
Thank you, sir. Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy
Salud.
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving,
Happy
guys.
Thanksgiving,
Happy
fellas.
Thanksgiving, everyone.
Salute.
Oh, yeah.
I like it.
Very sweet. Very sweet. For 116 proof?
You could taste it as soon as it hit the lips. Pause.
Yep.
But it's not a. It didn't hit me on the back end. Pause. Like I thought. Like, I said pause. Like I thought it was gonna.
No. That's super smooth.
That is super.
That's super smooth. No, what I'm saying is, first contact. You can taste the sweetness. You can.
This isn't the wild turkey that I'm used to as a child.
No. As a child, when everybody thinks wild turkey, we think that's stuff that Grandpa had in the cabin.
Yeah. With the plastic bottle.
Yes, and just poured it in his coffee. Or
I used to get. Is it? What was the Irish?
Wild Irish Rose.
Wild Irish Rose. That's not the same.
No.
But same shit though.
Yeah.
That was in that plastic bottle.
was wine, bro.
That was in that plastic fifth.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cheap as hell.
Yeah.
Was that Ripple or was it wine?
It was a Wild Irish Roses.
Yeah.
Is it a bourbon?
No.
Is it a?
Absolutely not.
Whiskey, I think.
It's a whiskey.
Think so. And
No,
then
that's kind of like Cisco crack, maybe. Might have been crack.
and then the other one was Thunderbird.
Oh, Thunderbird is what they used to make. I went to some house parties, bro, in my time, and
Put some
they
Kool-Aid
make
in
the
there?
Jungle juice, bro.
Put
They
the
make
Kool-Aid
jungle
right in the bottle?
Or a lot of times they would do the, the watermelon.
Yeah.
Cut the watermelon out, cut some holes in it, and then put the bottle in there and let that thing soak up. That's what they used to do, the Thunderbird.
This will heat your chest up for sure. Though.
Yeah, it's going to put a little hair on your chest for sure.
Little hair. This is really good. I really like this one. So what do you got?
For our Thanksgiving edition, I'm thankful for you guys.
Thankful for you.
I'm thankful that we decided to do this, man. I talked about it for a long time, and we finally put it into action. I've been having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
What were your... do you have a big family? Like growing up, did you have a big family?
Yes.
Like you had like a lot of cousins?
I got a lot of uncles, you know what I mean? So I had a lot of cousins.
I would
always had a lot of cousins because my dad, on my dad's side, we go down south, like come down here, like by Opelika. I got the whole town of Crescent City is my damn cousin. You know what I mean? But like my mom, all my cousins, like from my uncles, we're over at Granny's. Have a nice Thanksgiving.
So Thanksgiving was always huge for you guys?
Yeah, Thanksgiving, absolutely.
It's like, and it was everybody. We didn't go to other people's houses. Like every year was like something was different at somebody else's house.
Yeah.
Right. And a lot of times it was at my parents' house, though. And my dad and my stepmom, and it was because we had a basement, right? And it was nothing, kids in the neighborhood, everybody's out there, everybody's cooking, everybody's, they're eating. And no, we had great times. We had great times. Even in the summertime, it was all about barbecues and stuff like that. So we had good stuff.
I didn't get to start celebrating birthdays, man, until like, any holidays, including Thanksgiving, though, until I was like 6th, 7th grade.
Yeah.
Right.
So, but what I remember about it is like that. I remember first Thanksgiving. So I have a lot of cousins.
Yeah.
We had a huge family.
A couple of them.
And we used to do the fucking football in the front yard. You know what I mean? Football in the street, dog. Fucking cousins just fucking ripping on each other, just talking shit. Fucking sneaking beers in the fucking, you know what I mean? On the side of the house type shit. You know what I mean? Like Thanksgiving was the shit.
And then
all the
overseas,
holidays.
when we were overseas, my mom always invited like 2 or 3 people, guys from wherever my dad was in his platoon. She would invite like somebody that didn't have family over to the house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, but it's not a thing in other countries, though, right?
No.
This is an American.
No, yeah, it's American thing, but yeah. So like a lot of actually, we had a couple German people like when I was in Germany. I remember like my mom's assistant manager, her daughter and her son came to our house for Thanksgiving a couple years.
They were like, "What the fuck?"
No, they because she was German, but
what
kids
about the
were
food, though?
both.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Food was like culture shock for them.
no, because listen, they eat everything we eat.
Okay.
They've tried. I believe they at least tried it. You know what I mean?
I probably sound like an idiot right now, but I don't know what the fuck they eat over there.
Like everybody
But they
else,
eat like dressing like we eat dressing and shit.
No. They're not. No.
That's what
They'll
I'm
eat
saying.
our dressing. You know what I
Right.
mean? They're not making the same stuff
That's
we're
what I'm
making.
saying.
But they believe they've tried. You know what I mean? They try to try everything American. You know what I mean? Like when the wall came down, you know what these people were trying to get? Jordache and VCRs.
Yeah. Hey, my brother was over there.
Fucking
My-
Jordache?
My brother was over there
Levi's,
when the wall
Jordache,
came down.
yeah. Hey, dude, I watched the first dude come through there. Once that dude came through that hole, dude, that hole got so big so fast. It was like, wow.
Yeah. I remember when when my brother was over there, like before the wall come down, he would say that, when they went out into public, they couldn't wear their dog tags.
Yeah.
They couldn't wear any kind of military attire whatsoever else like that because people would wake up with their throat slit. Yeah.
I remember
a lot of violence, a lot of, I guess you would say like spies, infiltrators, stuff like that. But in England, when I was in the UK, the manager of the hotel, because we were there.
That right there is for real, bro.
Hey,
Bro, hey, it's so funny you said that because I was sitting over here. I was like, oh, shit. I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, oh, we going to get fucked up.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm like,
so
this shit is going for 116 proof ain't playing, dog.
So the manager of the hotel felt bad for us because we were away from our families at Thanksgiving, and they actually tried to cook an American Thanksgiving for us. I mean, we were greatly appreciated. They tried. They did the mashed potatoes and the stuffing, and they had a chef there. He did his best, and it was all free of charge. And they pulled us into the banquet hall, and they put on a nice spread for us and everything else like that. I was very appreciative of it, but if you could have just slapped a giant steak ale pie, if you've never had steak ale pie, which is a British thing. You've never had steak ale pie.
Steak ale pie?
Oh, my God.
The fuck is that?
Fuck, look it up. Steak ale pie. We'll have to look that up. But,
I'll look it up right
yeah.
now.
But, uh-oh.
If I read you this text message, you'll laugh.
Okay, go ahead.
From Brent.
Uh-oh. What'd you say?
You better make sure Dave doesn't stink like weed when we go to my parents' house. Everybody is. Hey, listen. Hold on. Everybody is a little concerned about the condition that Dave is going to be. And listen, I told him on the way over here. I said, "Hey, dog, I ain't trying to be a Debbie Downer. I ain't trying to put a cramp in your style, homie. I'm just saying, remember where we going.
Right.
Just remember where we going.
Come on. First of all, just
After you drink that 116 proof cup right there, dog, that glass of this beautiful, delicious Wild Turkey rare breed that we're indulging in.
The
and
nectar
then
of the
you
gods.
drink whatever he's got over here, and then you go ahead and Blaze, you might be...
This is a very special bottle.
first of all,
Yes.
he's acting like we got some bionic chronic around this motherfucker. We do not.
First,
Second of all, I'm not smoking a blunt to the face or nothing like that.
Hold on.
Second of all. Third of all, hold on.
There ain't nothing
hold
wrong
on.
with them
Third
trees.
of all, no, I'm not saying there is, but I'm saying I'm not fixing to smoke a whole blunt of some bomb to the face. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to hit this thing
Look,
a couple times.
let me say this.
I understand. When you combine the two, you might...
No.
It might do something a little different.
I don't think so.
saying.
I don't think so.
Okay.
I will say this.
Okay.
And just
Hey,
me.
I will give you guys an update on what
Hey,
happened.
listen, and I'm not gonna smell like that because guess what? Guess what Dave has in the Jeep?
If you say, I swear to God, if you
white
say
tea.
some,
I got a
if you-
fresh white tea.
We're not going
No,
straight from
no,
here. We're
no.
going back.
I know, but I'm saying I got a fresh white tea in the car.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I will say this. As a gentleman that has a very sensitive nose,
Oh yeah.
yeah, it kind of smells like Pepe Le Pew.
Yeah, it does because this is sitting right here, bro.
Huh?
The skunk? The weed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smell like Pepe Le Pew?
Yeah.
That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
It's a good thing. But
So now
how
you
many-
just said we go back by the house. I for sure won't
but you
smell
can't,
like.
you can't go to the in-laws' house
Absolutely not.
smelling like Pepe Le Pew.
Absolutely not. But you think I wasn't stoned the first time I went there?
I don't know.
I was.
No. He thinks that it doesn't matter if you're drinking whiskey and then smell. He thinks it doesn't matter.
It's gonna
Listen,
play on
first
both
of all,
parts.
I'm sweating like a hooker in heat.
Come on,
First of all.
man.
Hold on, I'll
You
put it
gotta
back
wait.
on. But hold on, I just want everybody to
Thinks
see that
he's-
I'm sweating like a hooker in heat.
So am
literally.
I. I got a
I'm probably gonna sweat
mean
this
beat
out
of
by the time we get done with this pod.
I got a mean beat of sweat going on.
I guess
But I'm doing it for the cause.
I guess I chose the right costume because
Doing it for the cause. you ain't hot in that, huh?
no,
Shh. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, dog. This thing was $25 on Amazon.
Right.
Quality is there. Now, the biggest size they had for a big guy like myself was a large.
Right.
That's it. They didn't have extra large, 2X, 3X. They didn't have nothing. So The arms are a little short, and I'm flooding the high waters. The legs come up on me, but the quality of it, the zippers are like legit. You know what I mean? Got a zipper in the back, so you can zip that back there and poop if you want to.
Right.
Like this thing is legit for $25.
You know,
I thought it was gonna be like a cheap like one and done. Like I'm just gonna
Like a
rock
Temu
it
kind of thing?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna rock it and then I'm gonna.
It's gonna rip.
Hold on. Damn, I wish everybody knew at work what I was talking about. You know, real quick, you know, because you said Temu, back at the paint shop. I can't. There's no way I can say it without saying names. Never mind. I'll tell you off air.
Okay.
You'll
okay.
laugh. You'll die laughing. He was like, I called him a Temu Denzel. Temu Denzel Washington. Yeah, he was like, damn dog. He was like, damn dog, you had to put the Temu in there. You could have just said I look like Denzel Washington. I was like, bro, you do look like Denzel Washington, but a Temu version of Denzel Washington.
Was it a shorter version?
Fuck, yep. You know what I'm talking about. He's cool as hell though.
Hey, let me tell you what. So, Dave.
Yeah.
JD tried to get me to wear this to work.
Oh yeah. I told him. I said, if you rock it, I'll rock it. If you rock yours, I'll wear mine.
So let's put it this way. I've said there is no way that I could wear this sitting at my desk. The vice president comes in
All the time.
every day.
Every single day.
Every day comes by
Not only every day, multiple times
a day. He
He
comes,
comes in and he writes shit down. Like he'll stop, he'll look around, take notes, keep on walking, stop, look around, take some. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Have you ever seen his notes?
No.
He's got a stack of notes.
I bet you want to see what's on them notes.
No. I'll tell you what. One thing is on them notes. Motherfuckers ain't wearing their eyeglasses. That's what's
Safety
on his
glasses?
notes. Because motherfuckers got chewed out for that shit.
Yep. So let's just.
So he's taking note, like, but he's
Hold on. Have you gotten chewed out for eyeglasses, for safety glasses?
No. He hasn't chewed out somebody specifically.
Yeah.
He goes and tells
But have you had
his
yours?
boss.
No, he tells.
Have you been?
No.
Do you have your safety?
No, they got to tell me all the time. Well, he tells his lead tells me all the time. Hey, dog, can you put your glasses on?
Right.
Or so,
Hey,
Dave.
hold on.
So his boss yesterday. Here's what's fucked up. The vice president came through the building. I seen him come through the building. Seen him walk in. Luckily, I had my glasses on, right? Because they had just told us at the meeting in the morning, hey, man, everybody got to rock their safety glasses. Make sure you're wearing your safety glasses. So, boom, vice president comes in. Boom, I got my glasses on. Cool, no problem. Fucking, he does his thing. I watch him walk out. Probably about 10 minutes later, I was doing something else, and I had my glasses up here, and fucking Caswell walked in. His boss walked in. And he had just gotten chewed out because all the employees were not wearing their sunglasses. And the first person he sees when he walks through the door, your boss, when he walks through the door, is me. And he goes, hey. And I looked up and he was like, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, my bad. Hey. But he has never really said it like the way that he did. I was like, oh yeah, he definitely got his ass chewed
here's
out.
the thing. Even though I wear prescription glasses, right?
Yeah.
And my lenses are actually Trivex,
Right.
which is actually harder than polycarbonate. And for all those, I used to be an optician. I used to make eyeglasses. So, but
You did?
yeah, you know that.
Bro, how old are you?
So
Remember that next time he calls me
Hey,
old?
bro,
Hey,
this motherfucker did hella years in the military. That motherfucker did hella years at the Big H. Where the fuck in between all that shit did you find time to be a fucking optometrist?
an optician.
Optician, my bad.
Not an optometrist. So I started as before I went into the military.
This motherfucker.
Yeah, that was my job. I was an optician. I was a lab tech.
Before the military?
Before the military.
How old were you when you went into the military?
21.
Okay.
Yeah, 21. So I had that little lapse between there. But
Between 18 and 21?
Yeah.
Johnny,
Yeah.
he should never be caught without safety.
Well,
Why?
Look. In their defense.
Why?
In their defense,
Really?
Yeah, why?
What happened to you? How many pair did you have the other day in the Jeep?
Yeah, motherfucker.
Hey, listen.
How many pairs of safety glasses do I pay for?
I thought you were gonna bring up the time when fucking battery acid fucking fell in my eye and I lost vision in my eye for fucking 3 months.
Oh,
Hey.
we're not even gonna go there. We're
My
just gonna go.
Trip, rest in peace.
Look.
My cousin Trip had to take me to the fucking. He took me to the. Sylvia had a Sylvia's bitch ass had to take me to the fucking. She took me to the fucking urgent care.
Right.
And then fucking the next day, Trip took me to the fucking. They made a fucking appointment so I could go see a specialist.
Right.
Well,
So
that must have been something.
Look.
I'll tell you about it another time.
So
It was fucked up,
In
is what it was.
their defense, right? I am just as their leader, I am just as guilty because I wear prescription glasses and they provide the side shield.
Yeah.
I forget all the time because I'm in and out the building. I'm all over the place and I forget. So I'm just as guilty as them, and I got to police it better, right? I got to do a better job. That's my fault, right? Just reminding people, but I will say this also in their defense, there are certain jobs that when we're under certain lighting,
Yeah.
and
You
the way the
can't.
light
You don't
hits
wanna wear
on the
your glasses.
aircraft, sometimes you have to take your glasses off to see certain
First of all, my eyesight is already shot to hell, dog. I can't see I'm blind as a fucking bat. Then, because like you said, the lighting is so bad, I'll be working on something. I'll be like, yeah. Listen, when you walked out of the garage after you showed me how to
Yeah.
how to do the cinch knot, right?
Yeah.
And spin it. You walked out of the garage. I twisted it and was trying to fucking loop it through that fucking thing. I probably missed fucking 10 times, dog.
What?
If that camera on the garage was on, you would have seen me in there like fucking trying to pull it. I was like, fuck, miss. Trying to pull it, fuck, miss.
Was that when
was
I
like,
unplugged
fuck.
the other night?
Yeah, you unplugged the camera.
I will say this because
I was wondering if that was
one,
the camera.
my wife doesn't sew anything, so I do all the sewing, the buttons, the hemming, all that stuff, right? Because my grandmother taught me how to sew. I will say this: I can still thread a needle. First time,
No, fuck no. I'll miss a
but
needle.
but
I'll miss every time.
I do got to go like this.
Hey, dog, if you ask me to fucking thread a needle for you, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go straight to Brent. Here, fucking do that. I'm not even going to attempt.
Hey,
I'm not even going to attempt.
Next time we should do a needle and thread and see who can get it the first time. Fucking JD gonna be over there like,
No, you guys, I'm not.
Bro, this cat had at least 10 pairs of safety glasses in the car.
I told him to.
Look,
I told him I
Good
had.
ones. Not cheap ones. Good
the black ones.
Yeah.
yeah,
Good ones.
yeah. So
I threw them all away the other day when I cleaned out my truck.
Really?
Yeah.
He couldn't even give me a pair. I would have taken a pair.
I'm gonna take that out of your paycheck.
And I heard how
shit.
much you make for overtime, bro.
Pies.
And I
Yeah,
heard how
yeah,
much
yeah.
you. I heard
What?
how much you make for.
Okay.
I heard how much you make on overtime.
So, hey,
I heard how much
I-
you make for overtime.
Who?
Just so you know.
me?
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
calm down.
hey. First off, I do not get the benefits that the hourly people
Listen.
get.
Sure.
He
Look.
says that, bro.
Yeah,
but he
hey,
ain't
listen.
fooling nobody, dog. Hey, he ain't.
I'm not
If
silly.
you think, listen, I
You
already
think this
know.
dude ain't getting paid?
Listen. I
You
already
silly.
know. Hold on. I already know from the way that his boss is maneuvering that they already told him like, "Hey, dog, if you can get this done, by the end of the year, we're gonna go ahead and take care of you." If they did that to him, I know they. You know what I mean?
No, they don't give me anything.
That's why.
Yeah.
Hey, that's why. Hey,
Hey.
that's why they don't give them any of the benefits they're giving us. The incentives to come in.
You're
Look,
telling
work
me
over
you're
the
not getting a
holidays.
production.
No, they
a
gonna take
production-
care
a
of 'em.
production
No, because
bonus?
okay. So what happens is like, so we have to give the company 85 hours.
Okay.
85 hours, which means we give them 5 free hours of our time.
Yeah.
Right. After that 5 free hours, then we get an hourly rate, which is called our overtime.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
we're talking about a production bonus though at the end of the year.
So we don't get any bonuses because years ago, I guess because I asked about this, I go, what about profit sharing, stuff like that? And they said, well, we kind of took a vote amongst the salaried people. Do you want profit sharing or would you rather have a flat rate based on your salary for overtime? And they all voted for the flat rate.
Right.
because and in the end, because you never know how profits are going to play out.
Right.
So you're going to eventually make out better if you take the flat rate, right?
Yeah.
So last week, I put in 74 and a half hours in 1 week. So guess what? 10 hours.
It's free.
10 hours into Monday, and I
Right.
was there for 14 hours. Guess what? I'm already on overtime into that day on Monday. The rest of that time, part of Monday into Tuesday, Wednesday, is all flat rate. Okay? So then when I go in tomorrow, I'm going to get holiday pay, which is kind of like double time for you guys. But, when we go in tomorrow, you guys are going to get, holiday pay and double time. I'm only going to get holiday pay and flat rate.
So is holiday pay and double time
Considered triple time.
triple time, right?
Yes.
Now listen, I don't think that your flat rate is some chump shit. I don't. I wouldn't.
Yeah. That's what he's. That's what he's trying to make it sound like, though, right?
Yeah.
He's like, yo, we just get a flat rate.
We just make it $50, $60
What that flat
an hour,
rate look like, baby?
Hey, you know what I mean? On top of some salary.
Let's see.
Hey, I'm not mad
So
at
you're getting triple time tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
You get triple time tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. Holiday pay plus flat rate for me. You're still making more than me.
Okay, you might make more. He might make more to you in that day,
Right,
And but not
On a regular basis.
not throughout the whole thing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Johnny. Listen,
Johnny.
you are not some silly motherfucker. That's what I do.
yeah.
That's why if I don't know nothing, I know Johnny ain't silly.
I'm about
and
my
he
money.
really ain't silly about his motherfucking money. Believe that.
I believe
You
that.
He might get fucked out one day.
Hey, but he ain't getting fucked the other four.
Right.
Believe that.
Right. Right.
And then Saturday and Sunday is going to be double time, right?
But let me
Double-
tell you
double
this.
time.
I will tell you this. Most departments will kind of limit overtime. My guys get as much overtime, bro.
Yeah, because Johnny.
I will throw those at you like fat girls are throwing your panties at you.
Hey, yo, and
Yeah.
I'm here to catch him. Certified
I like
pounder
fat
over
girl
here, you know
panties.
what I mean?
I like skinny girl panties. I don't
Hey,
mind panties.
whatever
is
panties are getting thrown at you,
You dig?
that's how the overtime is
I
coming
like
out of my department.
G-string, big draws, little draws, no draws.
Dave's
I like
used to
all
using
that.
them draws as a parachute.
Parachute.
That's how big they get for him.
Look, when my car is going too fast,
Dave said if she's not.
blow out parachute out,
Hey.
slow me down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, Dave said
You
if she's
fucking lost me for a second.
if she ain't
Hey,
280,
dog,
she
hey.
ain't a lady.
I'm telling you, yesterday, what was it? What'd you say, Dave?
Oh, I don't
What the?
know.
Hey, this motherfucker. Hey, god damn it.
Hey,
I'm
it was
telling
funny
you,
though. Hold on,
I gotta
I remember.
start. I gotta put up. I'm gonna get some of those cameras that you got, and I gotta put them up inside the house,
Right.
So that I record the shit that goes on inside my house on a daily basis.
Oh,
because the shit that comes out of Dave's mouth, nobody fucking understands except Dave. He said some shit yesterday, and Elena was like,
What?
"What?" She was like,
Like,
"Wait,
what?
hold on." She was like,
Hey,
and then
Johnny, she did.
She looked at me, and I
Hey,
was like,
hey.
"I don't fucking know, man."
He goes, listen.
Hey.
And Britt was like, What did you say? No, bro. Nobody in the house knew what this motherfucker meant, bro. And then he broke it down, and we were like, how the fuck do you expect us to know what that means, bro? He said something that came out of his mouth, and fucking the relation to it, what he meant had absolutely nothing to fucking do with what he said. We were like, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
I wish I could have remembered.
Hey.
God damn, I gotta get some.
Hey,
I gotta get some cameras up in
Hey,
the house, man.
Speaking of your oldest, right? Hey. Speaking of the oldest,
Yeah.
so my guy here was not at work, right? And we all know we're gonna have Freddy on.
Gotta have Freddy on the
We're gonna
pod.
have Freddy on the pod. So I will say this: my guy's oldest daughter moved home.
Oh yeah.
Right.
She did.
My guy was
Freddy, don't get killed.
Was not at work that day. He was picking her up from the airport.
Hold on. The reason why Freddie knew all of this is because Freddie's my guy.
Yeah.
And when we're at work, we chop it up. You know what I mean? So,
But still,
I
don't get
shared
killed,
this
Freddie.
information with Freddie and told him, hey, my oldest is moving back home and it's going to be, it's going to be cool. And he was like, oh, well, how old is she? And I was like, she's like 26, 27. He was like, because he just turned 30.
You're right. So,
Freddy, don't get killed. You try to be part of the family.
Needless to say, this fool comes up to the front of the shop, looks me square dead in the face, and goes, "Hey, where's my father-in-law at?" Hold on. And I said, "Excuse me?" He goes, "Yeah, my father-in-law not at work." And I'm just gonna say E, because that's what your daughter's name starts with.
Yeah.
And I said, "Are you talking about E?" And I said, "Freddy," I said, "I've known JD a long time. And I said, if I so much as catch you near E, they will never find your body."
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, "Really?"
They really
so
won't.
Then next day, JD's at work. And Freddy want to talk that shit.
Yeah.
And I said, "Look," I said, "Dude, I will cut your nipples off and put them in your mouth."
Freddy, and here's the coldest part. I will just kill you and be happy to go to prison.
Okay, that's not a threat, though.
Not a threat,
Allegedly.
no.
Hey, listen.
This is all alleged.
Not alleged. I will really do.
No,
I will
this is
kill
all
you and
allegedly.
go to prison, bro.
Hey. So
It's all alleged.
this is what JD don't know. So I'm gonna throw this one on JD right now. So a certain female comes into the department.
Oh, yeah.
C.
Yeah.
Okay? Next thing you know, that lady leaves, right?
Yeah.
She was wearing the palazzo pants, booty shaking all over the place, you know.
What?
Yeah. So then, guess what? He goes,
Hold on.
he's like, hold on. He's like, Miss John.
Oh, shit.
He goes like, "I'm true. I'm faithful. I didn't look at her. I didn't do anything."
He had to have. If
Hold
he's
on.
telling you,
Yeah,
then he
right.
already
Hold on,
noticed
hold on.
her.
And then
Go ahead.
he goes, "I'm faithful. I'm true." And I was like, "Really?" I said, "That's kind of funny because she was kind of asking about you." And then he goes, "Really? Are you going to put me on, Mr. John?" I
What a
said,
dummy.
Failed test right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Failed. So you know he failed.
Yeah.
Yeah. All you had to do is throw the right female in front of him.
Yeah.
And he's
done.
going away.
Oh, he's already there.
already there.
He's away.
Yeah, he left yesterday.
And if you're not
Yeah.
doing some dirty bird shit, use a silly motherfucker.
No, he's. Hey,
Hey.
he's not.
He's not. Yeah.
Hey, and if he is, he's paying for it.
Right. Hey,
I don't think that. Hey, that's his MO, bro.
Hey, look-
No, that's his MO.
Right.
Hey, I ain't mad at him neither.
Right.
Listen.
Hey, you better go to Vegas so
look-
I can hook you up, bro.
No. He just went to Vegas and got robbed, homie. You didn't hear about that?
What?
I told you about that.
No.
Yes.
Hold on. Listen to this shit. Hold on. Before we start,
Are you serious,
can you,
bro?
hold on. And we're halfway through. Can you introduce that
Yes.
bottle?
So before we continue on,
And then I'm going
with,
to tell you this fucking story.
with Freddy's robbery.
And when I show you who I can hook you up with, you're gonna be mad at yourself. Know that.
So
Super mad.
I had to buy this bottle.
Super.
Just because one.
Recently?
Because of the name.
Recently?
Because of the name?
Yes.
Because of-
Yes.
okay.
The other day I bought this
Because of the
bottle.
name.
The other day, you already been.
I filled the glass. I only. took a
Oh,
little
okay.
taste out of it. So I filled the glass.
Okay, gotcha.
So Dave's gonna laugh. It is a bottle of chicken cock. Okay.
What the fuck did you just say?
Chicken cock, bruh.
Chicken cock.
Chicken cock Miller's Reserve American.
So
whiskey.
it was fate that I had to buy this bottle because it said Miller's Reserve on it.
This
Okay.
motherfucker got us drinking chicken cock.
And it's from Ohio. Bro.
Yo, 115 proof.
115.
And it
So-
looks like some chicken
All
cock.
right. So this has 4 different types of bourbon in it. Okay. All right. So we're gonna have a 10-year. It's 115 proof. It's a 10-year double oak from Kentucky. We got an 8-year high rye from Indiana, an 8-year wheated bourbon from West Virginia, and a 10-year wheated bourbon from Ohio.
So what, they just put it all in one barrel and let it
It's
sit?
yes, and it's matured and everything else like that. So it's mildly sweet corn, got some butter, some caramel, rye and spices, sweet cherries, and a little bit of a tart orange peel. Okay, and that's on the taste. On the notes, you're gonna get some of the tart orange and the sweet corn and the butter. But on the finish, you're gonna get lingering hints of the sweet fruits. So, but I had to buy this bottle. 4 different bourbons in one bottle. One, the Miller's Reserve.
Look at the bottle though, bro.
So
And 3.
Look at the bottle.
the name
Chicken cock.
And it's kind of funny because my first initial being J, my wife's first initial being A, and the founder of this is J.A. Miller.
Oh, nice.
So
That's kinda crazy.
It's kind of crazy.
And look at the bottle.
And here's the thing.
So basically, we're all going to be gay today.
Yes. So here's the deal.
Slurping on some chicken cock.
Right. So here's the deal. You take this off. It's a 1 ounce shot glass.
Oh, nice.
1 ounce shot glass. Put it back on the top.
Oh, nice.
So,
Hell yeah.
Chicken cock.
right. So for you, sir?
I
Absolutely.
wonder what the lines are. Thank you.
The what?
Look at the bottle.
Oh, it's just the way the bottle's
I
designed.
wonder. That's kind of fucking crazy that they took 4. They took 4 different kinds and put it into one. It's kind of fucking wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got what is it? You got
So-
rye.
So you have a 10-year double oak from Kentucky. So and then you got an 8-year rye from Indiana, a 8-year wheated bourbon from West Virginia, and a 10-year bourbon from Ohio.
As long as it's not Elkhart.
And is packaged distinctive in a Prohibition era bottle design. So this is more of a Prohibition design on the bottle. That's why all those lines are in there like that.
Hopefully it's not Elkhart, Indiana.
So
Cheers, brothers.
Cheers,
Happy
sir.
Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving, brothers.
Salud.
Salute.
Let's sip on some cock.
God dang. Wow. Whoa.
Yo. Yo, that's the first time I've ever seen you that's the first time I've ever seen you. Bro, hold on. I've known this dude for some years, bro. That's the first time I've ever seen him drink something and go,
because it tells you are actually going to get that alcohol on the back end.
You get it on the whole thing.
Hey, that motherfucker be a roasted turkey here in a little bit.
Dude, that is, wow, that's deep, bro.
hell, yo, hey, yo.
There you go.
That shit's fire, though.
That is good.
That shit's good.
Yeah.
No, that shit's good.
Wow.
This is the 4-in-1.
Yeah.
Now-
It says on the
now,
bottle,
hold on.
4 states, 1 spirit.
Time out.
All right.
Not bad.
This right here, put me there.
Huh?
That right there is, whoa.
Yeah. You got to finish that, though.
Hey,
No fucking.
We
bro, there's
do
no
not-
alcohol abuse.
Hey,
No,
listen, bro.
no alcohol abuse
Listen,
in this
man.
house.
Relax. Hey, yo, this is by far the wow thing that I've ever tasted.
I
here.
have never in my life met a dude that's this fucking like 4X, right? When you wearing a shirt, 4 or 5?
3.
Lying.
3.
Okay, we believe you.
We believe.
We believe you.
We believe you. That cannot handle his liquor.
I know most of the time.
But hold on, though.
Most of the time, big guys
Time
will,
out. Time
handle
out.
their shit.
Time out.
Let me tell you what happened.
What happened?
Sophomore year, me and my cousin Andre
Jar of Vaseline.
would drink. I lived in Germany. We used to skip school at this place called Hitler's Cave.
Yo.
And listen, we would
called
drink.
What?
It was called Hitler's Cave.
Yo, like
Hitler's
We lived
Cave.
in Germany, bro.
No,
Oh, okay.
Calm down.
Oh, okay. You were in Germany.
Calm down.
Yes.
Okay, I was like,
Listen.
like,
So
Calm
the
down.
cave,
This is going on
it was
YouTube.
old. It was
like.
I don't know what you would call it, Johnny. Like, so it was some old military stuff. You know
Oh,
what I
okay,
mean?
okay.
So
So it was like, yeah.
It was more bunker, like, you know what I mean? Like a bunker, like you could run into
Okay.
it. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying? Run through the whole thing. So we used to did school down there, and there was graffiti all over, but it's like I don't know if they held munitions or whatever in there. You know what I mean? But it was a military cave, bro. And we used to hide, go down there, get school. McDonald's was right across the way, you know what I mean? Outside of the woods. So we go get McDonald's, go over there. We stop at the little what was the name of the name of the gas station we used to stop at? Was Esso.
Oh, Esso, yeah.
ESSO.
Yep.
So we stop at the little Esso. Look, they got alcohol in there, bro, beer, whatever you want. We get our little bottle of whatever.
They weren't carding you guys?
No, because you only gotta be 16 in Germany, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what?
Dude, you could go. We used to go to McDonald's and
Yo,
get.
you fucking left that part out.
We used to go get our. I go get 2 hamburger royales with fries with a beer
Hey,
at McDonald's.
first of all, the Royales they call them that in fucking Germany?
Yeah, because it's not a quarter pounder; it's metric.
It's metric.
I know. And well, everybody knows from Pulp Fiction.
But in Germany,
quarter
it's the
pounder
same thing.
is the
quarter
Royale?
pounder.
Yeah.
Royale
Yeah.
cheese, yeah.
So it's the same thing.
Hold on.
You're blowing his mind. Right?
In fucking Germany, you only got to be 16 years old to fucking drink.
They drink with dinner.
My
all the
boy,
time.
your brain is nowhere near being fucking fully developed, and they're allowing you to fucking drink over
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
If
there? And
you
these
listen,
motherfuckers
They
are
drink
wine.
engineering
They
some
drink
fucking sick-ass
wine.
cars.
hey, listen.
beer.
If you stand up at the end of the bar and can order your shit, they're gonna give it to you, bruh. For real. Especially if your parents are in the joint.
Is that okay, though?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I do-
It's
you're-
social
they're
No,
not-
acceptable.
over there, I understand.
They're not
I'm
letting
saying,
you.
like,
You're not getting fall down, stand up drunk.
you think it's cool?
Well, I was in the German club in high school because I took German for like 4 years.
I took German for one
So
semester.
we always had to make all these recipes and everything else like that. We'd have a big meal and we'd make all these recipes. But the one thing our parents had to sign a waiver because a lot of the chocolates that our teacher
Yeah,
brought in
have a lot of alcohol.
they have alcohol in them.
like
so-
high alcohol content.
Oh yeah,
Alcohol.
oh yeah. This was in high school. So my parents would sign a permission slip that I could have alcohol, and the teacher would bring in the chocolates. We were allowed to have one, and you would bite it, and you had to eat the whole thing at once because it had I think it had cognac or something in it, and it was that would
There's this
sweets
stuff
and-
called Osbach, and I'm surprised Johnny doesn't have a bottle of it. He might have it.
No, I don't. I don't.
But
I don't.
you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Dude, this stuff, hey, bro. tilt your wig back.
Yeah?
I promise you. But my sophomore year, I got super drunk at school, and I got alcohol poisoning. And ever since then, I haven't drank. I don't drink like that.
Oh, that's why you're like,
Yeah.
You got alcohol poisoning?
Like I thought I was going to
probably
die.
fuck
And
your shit
then
up.
after that, my dad beat the dog shit out of me.
Yeah, I believe that.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, he was like, you embarrassed me like that? Oh, he goes,
Yeah.
I got something for your ass. As soon as we get home, we didn't even get home. As soon as we were in the car, I'm like throwing up. As soon as I get done throwing up in the bag, I sit up and he's boom.
Oh,
And he had this Sergeant Major ring, dude. He had this ring that, bro, I promise you, it busted my lip every time. I don't know how I don't have a scar on my lip.
I will say this. My dad's was a Vietnam vet, and by the time I was, I can remember him drinking a lot as a child. He had a lot of muscle cars running from the police and stuff like that. And but I remember the last time he drank, and then he was given a choice, either the family or the bottle. So for like over 30 years, my father never drank. And then eventually that's what killed him. His best friend had died for a routine knee surgery. Guy died on the table. And my dad started drinking again. My stepmom was wasting all his money and everything else like that. But we didn't grow up with alcohol in the house. Like if my uncles come to the house, they brought their own beer. My father never supplied anything. And but years later, my sister would send me the text messages. Like my dad was drinking a pint of tequila a day. He loved his Don Julio.
Yeah.
Shout out to Don Julio.
Hey, shout out to
Don
fucking
Julio. My pop
DJ.
loved
And
let me
that.
tell you
Yeah.
something crazy.
So
That's good. At least
The
he was
one
drinking
thing-
some. All right.
The one thing that I could drink, Johnny, is I just seen right now you have a bottle of after that is that Bombay Sapphire. Because it wasn't
Straight
gin, ain't it?
Gin
because,
straight?
Because it wasn't. But if you drink it as a gin, if you drink Seagram's and then you taste that,
look,
night and day.
I am a gin drinker. Okay, I do
I am
not.
not. I'm
I
not.
do not drink my gin straight. I
We
have
drink gin and tonic.
gin and
It's the
tonic
only
with lime,
drink I
or
know
gin,
that has
or
gin
gin
in
and tonic with cucumber, because
Right.
that's how the British make it. I like it both, but
That's the
Yo.
smoothest gin I ever drank.
but guess what? I'm not drinking it straight. However, hands down, the best gin out there is Hendrix. Shout out to Hendrix.
I've never.
Hendrix is the best gin out there.
I think that Bombay Sapphire was.
I got a lot of friends that like Bombay.
And like the way that it's not.
Tanqueray, I can't do it.
Yeah, Tanqueray or Seagrams, I cannot, bro.
Nope.
I'm telling you, that's what I used to drink before.
Tanqueray was when we were in high school.
Yeah,
it looks like
high school
Tanqueray
stuff.
or that
Dr.
bumpy,
Dre
or
and
that
Snoop
bumpy
Dogg
face,
made fucking
but that
Tanqueray
bumpy face
popular.
Seagrams, bro.
Hey, so my number one is Hendrix. My number two, and I'll have you try this because I have some in the freezer. I keep all my gin in the freezer. Is actually Rabbit Hole. Rabbit Hole has a bourbon barrel aged gin that is phenomenal. But Hendrix is my number one.
I don't. I'll
I don't
be honest
think
with
I've
you.
ever had
You never had a gin and tonic?
You never had that Bombay
I'll be honest
Sapphire?
with you. I'm not a fucking
That Bombay
gin drinker.
Sapphire?
I've never been
Hey,
turned
It's
on
the
to some
smoothest gin I've ever tasted.
Let me
in
tell you
my
what.
life.
Next time we'll do some gin and tonics. It's a very light, refreshing drink. We'll sample both with lime and with cucumber because that's the way the British drink it. Is they drink it with cucumber, slice of cucumber in there. And I've tried it both. I prefer the lime. If you don't have any lime, I'll take the cucumber.
And I will get this recipe for the old fashioned that I told you about. My sister-in-law makes the best.
So
Ariel makes the best. Shout out, Sister Ariel. I love you.
I will
she makes
say
the
this.
best old fashioned.
hey, you need to tell him how Freddy got robbed in Vegas.
Yeah, I
yeah, yeah, yeah.
hear that, bro.
Okay, first of all, you have to understand that this is information that we got from Freddy, obviously.
Yeah.
But I don't think that Freddy was lying. The way that he told the story, I don't think he was lying, right?
Right.
So, listen, here's the cold part about it, Dave. You know me.
Yes.
You know, I know you. You know what we went through.
Yes.
We grew up there.
Yes.
You know the same way that I do on motherfuckers going to visit Vegas, right? Everybody thinks that it's just fucking the strip. They think it's downtown. They think it's fucking glitz and glamour, right?
No.
It's casinos, it's shows, it's buffets, it's all that shit, right?
No.
But like I tell everybody, when you get down into the fucking cracks and crevices, you know what I'm saying? When you get fucking,
cracks.
hey, Vegas is fucking
50th and Fremont.
grimy.
Hey,
it's grimy.
this
Hey,
motherfucker-
and not far off the strip.
Hey,
it gets
this
grimy.
motherfucker
What
sent
do you
me
mean?
to-
It's still
hey,
on the strip, just
hey,
off the strip.
This motherfucker
grimy.
sent
Absolutely.
this motherfucker sent the family to the barrio to get ice cream.
I said that's a whole separate story.
Yeah, but separate
Hey, I
story.
said Brit.
Separate
I said
story.
Britain. I
Separate
said
story.
Listen, you met.
Yes,
you
I
met.
remember,
You met
I
Brandon
remember,
Rodman.
I
sent them to Northtown, dog. I sent them to fucking Lake Mead. Hey, they were at Lake Mead in between Belmont and Eastern, homie, where that Domino's was.
I know exactly. I know
Right in that
exactly.
shit. My mom's ice cream shop. She had a store that sold paletas, and it was right next to the Domino's. And I didn't know my mom sold her paleta shop. I didn't know, and it was called La Michoacana. Shout out to them. Hey, and I didn't know she sold it, and I told Britt, I was like, hey, if you want to go get some good paletas, ice cream, natural fruit, I was like, go to my mom's store. She was like, where is it? So I sent them there, and they called me. Johnny, it was Johnny, Lex, Britt. It was all of them. They were all
There was
fucking
bars
there,
on the
bro.
window.
Hey, they go into Northtown, and I get the phone call from Britt, and Britt was like, she was like,
I don't think we're in the right
She was
place.
like, are we, she was like, are you sure you sent us to the right place? And I was like, where you at? And she told me, and I was like, oh yeah. I was like, you're in the right place. Hey, so if I'm being totally honest, I didn't know that my mom had sold the shop, right? But also,
I'm gonna show you something in a second,
Wait,
John.
wait.
Hold on.
But also, I sent them there on purpose.
Hey,
I wanted them to go
To understand.
experience.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like, listen, understand that it ain't just what you think it is. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
If you venture off the strip, you gonna get into some grimy. You know what I mean? And they were terrified, bro. She called
they
me. She
were.
was like,
They were.
we don't even want to get out of the car. Like, it looks really, really suspect and shady over
I
here.
know why. I know why.
Yeah.
I know.
you know why.
Yeah.
Okay, so back
Hey,
to
so
Freddy.
listen. Okay, so before Freddy goes, back to the Freddy story. Before Freddy goes, Dave, on
Yeah.
this vacation, to Vegas. I told him, hey, dog, what are you going to do out there? And he was like, I was like, where are you staying? He was like, we got a room at the casino. I forget what casino. He was like, we got a room. I was like, so you're staying on the Strip? He was like, yeah. I was like, hey, Freddy. So Freddy takes vacations, bro. He goes like out of fucking, goes, like out of the country sometimes.
Right.
And he'll go pay for some action. You know what I'm saying? Which I'm not mad at.
I'm not mad at
30 years old, ain't got no kids. He got no responsibilities. I'm not mad at you at all.
He has a kid, right?
No.
I thought he had a daughter.
Absolutely not.
Okay,
Nope.
okay.
Do your thing. You know what I mean? So, but if you're going to Vegas, be careful. I told him, be very careful. He was like, what do you mean? And he was like, it's Vegas. He was like, that's what they do. And I was like, no.
Oh my God.
I was like, hey, no. I was like, just be careful. So I gave him all the 4 warnings, and I told him, keep your antennas up, dog. Keep your third eye open. Be careful. You will get robbed. And he was like, I still don't know what you mean. I was like, bro, just listen to what I'm telling you. Be careful. Watch your step. So they go out. So it was him and his homeboy. I don't know who this homeboy is. I've never met him before, right? And after hearing the story, I don't never want to meet his homeboy.
Absolutely
So
not.
listen, so the first night or the second night that they were there, they're at the club. He's Snapchatting. I video call him. Like, I know he's at the club, and it's turned up.
What club were that?
I don't know. I forget the name of what club they are, but it was a legit club. He was in one of the casinos at a nightclub.
Okay,
it
so
was.
probably,
Oh yeah. It was legit, and they were turning up, and he was like Snapchatting. He's like video call, and he's like pointing the phone at some, you know what I mean, some baddies, and he's like, yo, you know what I mean. I might try it with that one, and I'm like, be careful. I was like, just be careful, Freddy.
Right.
So he ends up leaving. They leave. They go back to the room. He takes a little honey dip back to the room, and then she sticks him for it. You know what I'm saying? She's like, hey, we could do this, but it's going to cost you. Mm-hmm. And he was like, wasn't aware.
How much?
No. First he was like, I didn't know that was what was going on, but okay.
How much?
So anyways, it was like 200, 250.
Oh, cheap.
He got, he got off for the low. He got off for the low. So transaction done, whatever they did, whatever. Boom, she leaves, cool. He tells me, he snaps me, or I talk to him or something, and I was like, hey, Freddy. So now she knows your location. She knows, you know what I'm saying? So just be careful for the rest of your trip, dog.
Yeah.
Because that's what they do.
Yeah,
Like that's the setup. I got them for a couple. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now they're gonna go back and they go, you know what I mean? Like just keep your antennas up. This motherfucker is out the next night. I think it's the next night, or it might be the night after. It wasn't the same girl. He said it wasn't the same girl. But him and his boy were out partying, and they got separated. And they were both faded. He runs into a couple of chicks, and they're like, woo woo wop. And fucking this motherfucker says, I was drunk and I was hungry, and there was a McDonald's down the way.
Yeah.
And I was like, what McDonald's? I was like, what are you talking about? Are you talking about McDonald's down by Circus or on the other side of the strip? Where are you at? And he was like, I don't know. And I was like, they're both on the very ends of the strip. So I was like, you got to be, you know what I mean? And he was like, it was.
You got two different kind of.
He was like, there was like an alley.
Yeah, it was an alley involved.
He said there was like an alleyway involved. And I was like, you might have been by the Circus. And he was like, I don't know. But it started off with 2 girls. And then out of nowhere, 2 guys come up. And then while all this is going on, his boy comes out of nowhere. Somehow his boy gets back into the picture.
Right.
He found his homeboy, right? And his homeboy's fucking dick in the dirt. Freddy's fucking dick in the dirt. They're both dick in the dirt. These motherfuckers rob Freddy. They get him for not a lot of money, but still, it's just the point that he got robbed. He got robbed for like $250, $300, something like that, right? All the cash that he had on him, right?
Right.
They robbed this motherfucker with no knife, with
What?
no
No gun.
gun, with no nothing,
Nothing.
not a fucking weapon in sight. And while the two dudes are robbing him, the two bitches are holding his homie down on the ground.
Shut up.
Yo,
Look.
yo. I
Johnny.
swear, hey,
Hold on.
we can't make this
can't
shit
make
up,
this
dog.
shit.
Hey, this shit with Freddy, homie, it writes itself.
It does.
It writes itself.
I will say this. So hold on. This plays back into the E thing, right? With his
Wow.
oldest. And I said, anybody who gets robbed over $200.
It's really going to get robbed by her and me.
No. Who can't throw hands over $200 has no business dating his daughter.
First of all.
Because for $200 and you ain't got no gun,
Let me know
knife,
something.
we throwing
On
hands.
this trip, very rarely is a gun ever going to come into play.
No.
Very rarely. And even if a gun comes into play, I promise you, the
That's what I told
chances
him.
of him shooting you
Exactly.
are so thin.
Yeah.
Because, dude, listen, if you're from Vegas, you know this. We do not rob tourists. Hey, bro, that's against all rules, bro. You fuck with a tourist, you're going to prison for a long time.
The rule,
Period.
no. But the rules have changed because
Yes.
the chicks
Yes.
at the clubs will set up.
Oh, yeah. Now,
Dudes,
listen.
you
Now,
will
if
get
you're
robbed
silly
at
enough
your
to let a
hotel
bitch
room.
set you up.
Right.
Hold on, Dave. Hey, so here's what's funny is that, so he tells us while he's still in Vegas, he tells me, "Hey, dog, I just got robbed," and I was like, "What?" And so I call him. We're talking. He's like, "Hey," and I was like, "What happened, Freddy?" So he told me, right?
You not tell him
He
about
said-
Lolo?
Hold on. He said that he got robbed by two chicks and two dudes.
Yeah.
With no
That's
knife
how
or
the
gun.
hold on. That's how the story went, right? On
Yeah.
first rip. That's what he told me. And I was like, "Did they have a gun?" He was like, "No." I was like, "Did they have a knife?" He was like, "No." I said, "Did they have
A bat?"
anything?" He was like, "No." And I was like, Did you fight him? Did you throw hands? Did you stand up? Did you stand your ground? Did you do anything?" And he was like, "No." So then he got back here and showed up at work. And then, so now this is like, we're like in the break room. Everybody's there, you know what I'm saying? And we're talking about it, right? So then bits and pieces start fucking coming out. Because at first it was my boy and me and my boy got separated. Then he was like, "I got robbed by two chicks and two dudes." Then he was like, "Well," because I kept asking questions, right? I'm asking. I'm like, "Freddy," because the shit just sounds so fucking absurd to me. I'm like, "How the fuck do you get robbed by two chicks and two dudes with no way?" So then he's like, "Well," I was like, "Where was your homeboy?" He was like, "Well, he was lost." He was like, "But by the time this all happened, we had linked up again." I was like, "Wait, hold on. So now you're telling me there was fucking two of you motherfuckers?" And he
Against
was
two
like,
dudes?
"Yeah."
Against two
And I was
guys?
like, "So there was two you against two dudes and two chicks with no weapons, and y'all motherfuckers got robbed." And then he was like, "Well, I got robbed. My boy didn't have no cash on him, and the girls were holding him down." And we were like, "What the fuck?"
Hold on.
Bro,
Where
the
were you
whole-
at that Sabraz was holding you?
Hey, dog, the whole break room fucking exploded, dog. Everybody was like, "What the fuck did you just say, dog?"
Freddy.
Hey, this motherfucker. So after we got the whole story out, he got robbed by the two dudes while his homie got held down by two chicks. That's what happened. Hey, they didn't chuck him. No,
Nope.
I was like, "Hey,
Nothing.
Freddy." I was like, "Hey,
Nothing.
Freddy, even if they would have still got you for your loot, homie, if you would have caught the beat down, fool, you still supposed to stand. You a fucking grown ass man, dog. You can't let nobody just."
Nobody is getting no money out of you,
First
bro.
off, knock that bitch out.
It was only like $200, $300, and he was like,
I don't give a
he was
fuck
like,
if
if,
$2.
he said what he was like, if they would have took all of my he was like, then I wouldn't have my credit cards or anything. He was like, to avoid all that, he said, I fucking pulled out some cash and I fucking gave it to him.
I'm coming to get
And
you,
that
Freddie.
was that
I'm
was it.
coming to get you, and you better know that
I was
really
like,
was.
yo.
So, listen, Bro,
Hey,
listen,
I
this
got-
is how Vegas I am, Freddie. Watch
I'm a
this.
rock-
I got a lot of, I
Hey,
got a
how Vegas I
lot,
am.
I got a lot of love for Freddie, but that one was
Johnny.
fucking
Right.
disappointing.
Right.
Right here is where JD said your
Yeah.
in-laws.
Yeah.
That's how Vegas I am, bro.
Right.
I pull that shit. I know exactly.
Hey, look.
Listen, this street right here, Dylan. That's these 2 houses, these 3 houses, all my family. That's my brother-in-law,
Look.
and uncle,
Look,
cousin,
I
right there.
I absolutely knew that side of the family was not ready. Because, I mean, growing up where I grew up in Colorado, you know, in and out of downtown Denver,
God,
stuff
bro.
like that,
Hey,
bars on the
I'm telling you,
windows,
I'm
they
telling
were
you,
not ready.
Hey, I'm telling you, hand to God, I'll swear on the Bible. Part of it was I didn't know my mom sold the shop.
Yeah.
But
The other side
that
was he did
that
it on
was like-
purpose.
hey, that was like 5% of the reason, Dave.
But-
95% of the reason why I sent them there was to let Britt and her family know, like, hey, this is where I'm from.
So look,
Because we two different
Yeah.
sides.
Oh,
we two
for
different
sure.
sides
Oh,
of the coin.
for
dog.
sure.
Her family and my family.
yeah, not the same.
Nothing alike.
Listen,
so I just sent them over to let them know because, hey, at this point, I had already been over to the house. I had already seen how they live.
Yeah.
We had already gone to fucking vacation in the 40-foot fucking RV. Never been in an RV before, unless it was fucking somebody cooking up some meth. You know what I mean? Like, hey, never been in a fucking RV before. You know what I mean? None of that shit, right? Okay, cool. Hey, I see how you live. Now go see how I fucking grew up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, go see where I'm from. So I sent them there, and I got the phone call ASAP.
Look.
So listen, you sent them to right here by the Bighorn.
Right.
Right? So
In
two
between
streets
the
behind
Bighorn and Eastern.
Yes, 2 streets behind the Bighorn is Dylan.
Yeah.
That's where Renee's brothers, cousin, aunt, and uncle live. Right there. I do listen.
Hey, did you ever go to that house that was always decked out for Christmas? Right behind the Bighorn?
Oh yeah,
It was like
absolutely.
Hey, it was
It's on
famous.
Judson. It was on Judson.
It was on
Yeah,
Judson.
hey.
Hey, it was famous. It was every year.
Every year.
Yeah,
Bro,
hey, they have the
you know, like
nicest.
that house in Palm City.
Right.
Did you ever go to that house in Palm City? It was like that, but this
out.
was in the hood.
Yeah,
and
and
they
in the hood.
decked it out, dude. Decked it out like crazy.
Look,
And nobody fucked
hey,
with
look,
the house
look,
ever.
I will say this.
Johnny had his knife out in that parking lot in Northtown.
Look,
for sure.
there's a reason.
Johnny keep a knife on him.
I keep a knife on me all the time. even my boss says, you know,
Hey.
hey, I may have a knife on me all the time, but he goes, "You're a really bad Latino because sometimes it's not even sharp. It doesn't matter if it's sharp as long as I can stab you. That's all that
God,
matters.
As long as it punctures.
As long as it
I'll
punctures.
break it off inside you.
Hey, but I will say this. I knew they weren't ready for that. When we went to that side of Vegas.
Oh, you were with them?
I was with them.
Yeah. Hey, Dave. It was the whole family. Hey, it was the whole family. I sent them to Northtown, dog.
Hey,
the whole
look,
family.
Look,
Oh, hell no.
look,
Hey,
look.
that's the same. Hey, that's the same trip. That's the same trip. His fucking wife was trying to eat pizza off the fucking off the strip.
hold on, let me get in.
She dropped a piece of pizza on the strip.
Hold on. So we're out there. We go to Paris. We do all this
Hey,
stuff.
we got
right?
about 7 more minutes.
Okay. So then I go over to shout out to Pin Up Pizza in Vegas.
Who?
Pin Up Pizza.
Shout out to Pin Up Pizza.
Where's that?
I
It's,
never
down
even
on
heard
the
of
strip.
it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Big old slices of pizza, right? Everybody's hungry. So the thing is that here's the deal. So my wife and his wife wanted this big old yard glass, full yard
I know what you're
of
talking
alcohol,
about. I already know what you're
right?
talking about.
No,
I
the
already know
yard.
what
The
you're talking about.
yard,
The yard
right?
is
Yeah.
the
So it's got a carrying strap,
Yeah.
right?
Hey, full of
So-
sugar. It'll give you a hangover.
All the sisters are drinking out of this, except my wife is actually
You gonna finish that?
is gonna is that no is
Nah.
I got you.
what a bitch.
I know.
Hey, listen,
Hey.
I'll be a bitch,
Hey.
bruh.
Hey,
So
it is what it is.
You're trying to get me and your in-laws
my
looking
wife-
stupid.
Hey, my wife
I
is
tried to tell you.
full up drinking out of the yard glass. She's like all the alcohol.
Oh my
She's
God.
doing what now?
She's just drinking.
Do it again.
So the sisters are going in, they're
like this.
drinking, and they're They're wasting the alcohol. They're spitting it out, right? So we get to pin up pizza. Next thing you know, I go in. I'm the sober one. I go in.
For once.
I grab a slice of pizza for everybody. I come out. I'm handing pizza out to everybody. About that time, my wife thinks it's a photo opportunity to take a picture of her slice of big-ass pizza.
Wow.
About
on the strip.
On the strip. Well, she's drunk.
Wait, where's Pin Up Pizza?
It's next to oh God, what is that? What's the tequila?
Margaritaville?
Nope. There's another tequila brand.
No, there's a tequila brand. What is
Sammy Hagar's
Sammy Hagar's
tequila.
Listen,
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, so we're
shout out to Sammy Hagar.
So
for
anyway,
what you did for his cousin Trip.
So
we love
next
you
thing
for
you
that,
know,
brother.
my wife's taking a picture. All of a sudden, the pizza falls. It hits the ground. I run over and grab the said pizza off the ground and take it to the trash can and throw it away. The whole time it was like slow motion. My wife's running. She's like, no. And she's like, 5-second rule. I go, not on the motherfucking strip. Is there a 5-second rule?
No, absolutely, bro. No.
Absolutely fucking not.
You don't know.
There is no 5-second rule on the strip.
There's no 5
million
seconds.
people a day
Did you
walk
tell
down
how many
there.
people walk down the strip?
There's no telling who has had sex there, puke there, piss there,
Shit
there,
there.
anything.
Bro,
Bro.
you know how many fucking bums walk on the fucking strip every day?
Right.
Hey,
Yeah.
what do you mean? What? Shout out to Sammy Hagar. What he did for
Hold
my
on.
cousin.
Let me. I'll tell you.
So when Wendell was sick, bro, so he kept Wendell on as long as he could. You know what I mean? For insurance reasons. But when he had to let him go, when he knew that he was gonna pass, they all knew he was gonna pass.
What casino was that at?
Planet Hollywood. He took two of his personal guitars and he had every major act on a strip sign it, and then he auctioned them off.
What?
Yeah,
I did not know that.
yeah. And
To help out with the bills?
Cabo Wabo.
It's
Cabo Wabo.
Because
Cabo Wabo is the tequila.
Trip Wendell was
Yes.
the manager for his bars for so long, dog.
Oh wow.
You know what I mean?
So,
And
yeah.
that dude did them solid, man, and we
So,
we appreciate that, and
Rest
that
in
we
peace
said
to my
nothing but
cousin.
love
We
and
will-
salute
will-
to you, brother.
Yeah. It was. Pin Up Pizza is not far from.
Miss you,
Yeah, yeah.
cousin.
But there is no way.
Thank you, Johnny.
On
Because
God's
guess
given
what?
green earth,
Let me
I
tell you
was
something.
not.
I'm gonna tell you this personally. I promise you, at them elevators going up and down over the strip, I pissed there a couple times, more than a couple times, bro. Hey, listen, I done seen more than a couple broads throw up there. Hey, dude, and I'm sure
Look,
somebody done fucked there a couple times.
There was no way I was letting my wife eat that pizza.
Hey, listen, if she would have,
Yeah, that was a good call.
I would be roasting
that
her
was
till this day.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Freddie, I'm gonna give a shout out to my homegirl first, Ashley. I wish I would have known he was there because
Freddie?
We would have got him legally.
Are you talking about fucking motherfucking?
Hey, my homegirl Ashley would have.
Are you talking about
you would have
Pikachu?
went
No.
back to Vegas tomorrow just because the way my homegirl would have showed you a Vegas motherfucking
Are you?
time.
Wait, which Ashley are you talking
You
about?
know who I'm talking about?
Pikachu?
Yeah. No.
No, the other
no.
one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Either one though.
Yeah,
Either one though. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
listen, you
I was
would
gonna
have
say, yeah,
been,
yeah,
you've been
yeah,
calling me like, Dave, you the man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no,
I don't know why
Hey.
you would let yourself get in that situation. But
no.
next time you go, you make sure you hit us up.
Hold on.
We got you.
Before we leave, it's funny you fucking say that because I asked Freddie before he left, do you want me to make a call? And he said, no, I got this.
Obviously, you don't got this, bro.
And then
Bro, and let me tell you something.
and then went to Vegas and got
My
fucking robbed.
my expertise
Hey.
could be Cali, Vegas, Nevada. I mean, anywhere in Nevada, Arizona, South Carolina, New York. I'm kind of versatile, bro. So you should make sure you hit JD up
Look,
before you.
I
go on a
will.
trip
I will
next time.
say this. First off, if there's
we
any
definitely ain't get
girls
robbed.
out there,
No, we definitely ain't fucking getting
Not
single,
without a gun.
single,
Crazy.
that would like to maybe mingle with Freddy, we make an arrangement. We make an arrangement.
To anybody who's single?
Single.
Listen,
God.
listen.
Single.
But here's the thing.
Damn.
Now Freddy done made himself
Okay,
mark.
fucking spit it out.
a mark. Did you let a motherfucker rob you without a gun, bro?
Hey,
If I ever said a mark,
look,
Bro, I promise you, me
Mark
and Johnny could go somewhere. We ain't getting robbed.
No.
no,
We ain't
no,
get robbed.
no, no.
Bro, check it out.
Hey.
You might get 50 cents. I'm gonna throw 50 pennies at him.
Are you
Right.
crazy?
That's about it.
hey,
Nobody
hey,
is getting robbed.
First off, if there's any single girls that would like to hook up with, not hook up, but inquire about Freddy.
Hey, let us know in the comments.
Let us know in the comments.
Let us know in the comments.
Hey, except our niece E.
Yeah, oh,
that
yeah.
ain't gonna
Yeah.
fucking
That ain't gonna
happen.
happen.
And between our niece E, it's not gonna fucking happen. I'm sorry, Freddy. We got love for you, but if I ever have to fire you,
Hey,
it'll make it awkward.
Freddie is a cool motherfucker.
He is.
But she's got some shit that she got to take care of before any of
And
that.
listen,
You know,
look.
she got more important shit to
And
handle.
I'm gonna
She
tell you
does.
something.
She does.
I gotta tell you something though. Hold on. I gotta tell you something, Johnny. So knowing JD's youngest two and his oldest two, oh my God, bro.
Look. First off,
It is crazy.
I will say this. Lily will never have a boyfriend.
Never.
Ever.
Hold on.
100%.
Sit down.
100%. Never. Promise you.
She might be 33
Hey,
before
look,
that happens. I
look.
promise.
I got the 105 the first time she brings a boyfriend home.
She
but-
gonna have a fucking chastity belt
You
on.
better hope I can't carry a gun, pick up
Hey.
a gun. Oh, I will kill
Hey.
you.
All right.
Hey.
Before we go,
Hey. I
before
love
we
that
go,
one.
real quick, before we go,
Yeah.
favorite Thanksgiving dish.
Collard greens. Gotta be collard greens, bro.
Can I say it? No.
Don't be funny, bro. Don't be funny right now.
Go ahead.
I'm just gonna say it's not a surprise that you said collard greens. That's all. That's all. It's not a surprise. I'm not saying.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Man.
It ain't a surprise that he said collard greens. That's all.
I will say this.
Made right.
Come on. What's your
it's-
favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Actually, my pops, God rest his soul, red velvet cake.
Red velvet cake. Every Thanksgiving?
Every Thanksgiving, my pops.
You guys
made
had red velvet cake?
red velvet cake.
Bro, hold on. So you're picking dessert over fucking
Ham,
some
turkey,
fucking
everything.
corn casserole?
Yes.
Some fucking
Your ham
honey
better be pretty good
Hey,
too, bro. That's all I gotta say.
My pops' red velvet cake was fucking.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Point.
Your ham
On
better
point.
be cool, bruh.
And I'm gonna tell you what, everybody looked forward to the red velvet cake.
Well, I'm looking
Love the
forward
red
to this ham. That better be good.
He was meticulous about it.
I love, and I'm not even sure exactly who made it. Maybe if any of my cousins see this, they can comment in the comments and let me know. I don't know if it was my grandma who used to make it or if it was one of my aunts who used to make it, but I've always loved the fucking Thanksgiving dressing, the stuffing,
Yeah.
dressing,
Yeah.
whatever you want to call, at my grandma's house. I don't know who made it, but I always fucking
Yeah.
loved it, dude. Like every fucking year. I used to love that shit.
Hey, next
I
time.
used to love the fucking
Hey,
shit.
when we have more time, next time, I will tell you about the very first Thanksgiving meal my wife cooked.
Oh,
Well, how long will it tell you to take?
Not very long. So
Quickly.
quickly,
'Cause you gotta do it
So-
while we're on
right.
Thanksgiving episode.
So I will say this. So we bought this little teeny tiny house, post-war house, built like 1946, right?
Oh, shit.
Got a lot of different electric.
in Ohio.
Small doorways.
Ohio?
All doorways.
Small doorways.
Electrical.
Those old ass houses, bro.
Yes.
they-
Ohio.
Yeah, in Ohio.
In Ohio. Hey, in Colorado, I used to move
Yes.
furniture when we lived in Colorado.
Yeah.
And there was like on Nevada Street, there were in Colorado
Yep.
Springs on Nevada Street, there was a lot of fucking old Victorian homes, like 100 years old, 50 years old, 60 years old at the time. This was in the late 90s. Bro,
The doorways.
the doorways were so fucking skinny, homie.
Small.
It was a bitch moving furniture. Anyways, go ahead.
Anyway, so she starts cooking. Next thing you know, guess what happens? The fucking 220 outlet for the stove fucking shorts
Pops?
out. Pops and melts. It is Thanksgiving Day. Lowe's isn't open. Home Depot's not open.
Nothing's open.
Nothing's open. So I had to pull the dryer apart. Pull the 220 outlet from the dryer. I'm
to
thinking
the fucking stove.
to transfer it to the
man is a
stove.
savage.
Right?
No,
So
if there's anybody that's gonna fucking do it, it's this.
Yeah.
So next thing you know, and the thing was,
That's
is
some
like,
fucking straight Johnny
next thing
shit
you know,
right there. Though.
my wife is drinking some motherfucking Amish-made wine that's like 12 to like 14% wine. Amish-made wine. It's like bright.
12 to 14% alcohol.
Yes. Next thing you know, she's 3 sheets to the fucking wind, cooking some motherfucking Thanksgiving dinner. And next thing you know, we got all the friends, the kids, everything over. And I'm like, where the fuck is the wife? About that time, Shannon goes, hey, yeah, I need you to come upstairs. And I'm like, why? She's like, yeah, your wife got kind of sick. Next thing you know, I go upstairs. And of course, we're already eating dinner. Everybody's eating. Everybody's partying, having a good time. We're getting ready for Black Friday, right? Next thing you know, I go upstairs. Wife is sitting in the shower. She's actually not even standing. She's sitting in the bathtub. Like this. Fucking water.
Standing in the bathtub?
No, she's sitting.
Oh, sitting in the bathtub.
Water running all over her.
Yeah.
And then I look on her side of the bed. And there is vomit all over the floor.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet corn casserole all over the floor.
Hey, hold on. Real quick.
Having that
Yeah.
today?
Hold on, real quick. That was your first Thanksgiving with her?
Yeah.
Hold on. Real quick. The Amish make wine?
Yes.
Ain't that a fucking oxymoron?
No.
Kind of. Not
That's
really.
an oxymoron.
Kind
What do you
of.
mean,
You would
though?
think. You would think.
Them
Where the
motherfuckers
fuck
don't
are
get.
you
They
going?
ain't supposed to
They
fucking
make
drink.
everything else
Hey.
from scratch.
Yes.
No. I understand, but they ain't supposed to fucking drink.
They
that.
don't drink it, but they make it and sell
So
it.
they just hustle that shit?
Yes.
I didn't know they just hustled it.
Hey.
What?
I didn't know they just hustled it.
Yeah, they hustle that shit. So next thing you know,
I find that very hard to believe.
Her girlfriend's getting her cleaned up, right?
Okay.
Next thing you know, I'm in there with the carpet cleaner. I'm like, you got a motherfucking trash can that's 2 foot from the bed.
Yeah,
you
missed
couldn't
it.
make it. You
No.
couldn't make it.
Yeah,
Nope.
missed it.
Dude, look, I got a very sensitive nose.
Yeah,
I've been in the gas chamber. I've smelled a lot of shit done, but steaming hot water and carpet cleaner and sweet corn casserole actually turned my stomach a little bit. I was like, you got to be fucking, it smelled like hot fucking wet dog food. It was bad.
Did you say you were in the gas chamber?
Oh yeah, gas chamber. And I was like, I'm over there trying to steam
Are you
clean
fucking...
the carpets, get all the vomit off the floor.
hilarious.
I want to say it, but we're on YouTube.
Go ahead.
Nah, I
you
mean, we're on
can't.
YouTube. I mean,
Yo,
you're talking about gas chambers and shit. I didn't know if he was...
I got another subject for that.
Is that gas chamber too? You talking about? You think about it.
Yeah.
Hey, I got some funny shit on that one. I mean, I don't want to get
Really, the gas chamber smells sweet.
huh?
It smells sweet.
Look, if you've never smelled CS gas or tear gas before, look, we got a guy that comes in, old boy that works for me, always on roid rage. You know, he's in there working out all the time. Got the smelling salts. He's like, hey,
I can't stand that motherfucker.
hey, dude's like, hey, smell these. So he's got this little pouch of smelling salts. Everybody's like, oh, Jesus Christ. He's like, here, smell this. And I'm like, he looks at me and he's like, and? I go, I've been to the gas chamber. I've smelled CS gas, tear gas, all that bullshit. I said, ain't nothing fucking with this.
God damn this.
Oh, what the fuck? What the?
All right, it's time to go.
It's time to go.
It's
Dave
time to go.
fucked up.
Dave checked out about
Dave
15
checked out about 15 minutes ago. We love you guys.
Look at him.
Look,
to be
look,
exact.
look,
Look at this motherfucker.
Look.
Hey,
12 to be exact.
when he starts talking sideways on the microphone.
12 minutes ago.
Hey, like he's on the shaft.
Hey, listen. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving,
Thanksgiving.
fellas.
Happy Thanksgiving to all our viewers. Happy Thanksgiving to you motherfuckers.
Yep.
I'm glad that we're doing this shit. I'm thankful for you motherfuckers.
Thankful to be back.
I'm thankful for
your whole
everything that we
entire
have in
family,
our
man.
lives, man. We are, you know what I mean? We might not be fucking doing the best, but we ain't doing the worst. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? We alive here.
Next week we'll talk about the attitude I got at work yesterday.
Oh, who gave you attitude? Not me.
Not you.
Not me.
Somebody else
I
gave me
know
attitude.
about this attitude.
All right.
But I checked that.
Hey, happy Thanksgiving,
Happy
y'all.
Thanksgiving, everybody.
Hey, this will be our Wednesday episode. I'm gonna put it out early. We won't
Freddie.
have anything for Wednesday.
Freddie, you
We'll
make
see
sure you
guys
call me.
next
You
time.
go anywhere close to Vegas.
Freddie, next time you go into Vegas, let us know.
Let us know.
All right. Hey,
We'll
we're
be
the
back.
poor broke bastards, and we out. We out.